Hello, my YouTube friends. So this is the second episode of me selling my collection. I had a lot of comments on the first video. It was a lot of fun. I figured I'd talk about the process and a few of the things I'm going to be doing. I got two people that commented that I should just sell it all. It's like somehow like it's a problem. If I don't sell it all, it's just like I'm not doing it right or something. The point of me selling is not to get out of pops. I still enjoy pops, and the thing is, I'm not just a pop collector, I'm a content creator based on Funko Pops. I mean, that's what a lot of my channel has been the last couple of years. So I don't want to give up on the channel. I love making videos for you guys. It brings me so much joy. I just don't like it when I'm not having fun. And I wasn't having fun lately because of how hard it's been to get like pops at the cons and the bots. So by selling my collection, I'm actually decided it's a different way I'm going to make content that doesn't cost me money, because I'm not going to be spending a lot of money buying new stuff to show you guys. I'm just showing you stuff I have already. So it's kind of cheating. But I think it's going to be just fun going through my entire collection. Like I said, I have like 9,000 pops. So if I do 3 boxes a video, that's about 90. It means I can do 100 videos like this. So I might do some longer ones because that's a lot of videos. Or I might just keep going for a couple months straight and just get through all of them and just have a lot of fun with you guys. For me, just a lot of fun going through the collection, finding ones I absolutely still enjoy. I still really like pops. I think they're fun toys. I love designer art toys. I mean, I made my own, right? I like that kind of toy. I just don't like the games that Funko has made it so that some rare ones you can't get unless you buy NFT packs and you have to gamble or pay $100 for a cheap $15 toy. Or they're not really good at stopping the bots, so the bots buy up everything. So if there's a rare pop that drops, you're going to have to pay $100 for that just because you can't get it. I don't like those games. And I also, newer pops, I don't like as much because I feel like they're too digitally designed looking. The boxes don't have box art, but just 3D renders of the characters. And there's a lot of things that I don't like about the newer pops. But I love older pops. So I'm still interested in that, and I'm not quitting pop collecting. What I'm doing is curating my collection. And I think everyone who collects something should curate at some point, because there's always going to be something else that you want more than what you have. And there's always going to be space limitations. So unless you're like Bill Gates and you have a giant space to put your collection, you're going to have to curate. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know how much of the collection I'm going to end up wanting to sell. So far, I've gone through 3 boxes and I pulled out 2 to sell and 1 to keep. So 2/3 means if I end up selling 6,000 pops, that's actually quite a bit of space. I used the 30 count boxes. That's 200 boxes. Let me show you the office a little bit. The reason why we're in the office is I want to kind of show you what's going on in here because it is crowded. And one reason why I stopped filming in the office. Okay, so this side of the room, I have just a ton of boxes here. And then I have the wall of boxes with comics. And then over here, I just have a bunch of comics and more pops. So you see these boxes? These are 3 deep, but behind this wall of comics and behind these pops, there's a floor to the ceiling, 8 high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide pop boxes. So 8 was a 48 times 30, so 1,200 pops behind this. But then it goes back further, I believe 4 rows. So there's 5,000 pops, 10 feet that direction. I just don't have room for them anymore. I really want to clear this out and make a lot more room for the comics. I need to be able to sort comics more, and I want to do a lot more comic book content. And I think it'll be fun as I'm selling pops and digging through these boxes. We can kind of see this room opening up, and I think it'll be kind of fun digging through and looking through boxes. I think that's just the most fun. It's going to be a process. A lot of people say you get rid of the whole collection. Some people have 300, 500, 1,000 pops, and you say, get rid of the collection, right? I have 9,000. You think about it. If it takes me 5 minutes per pop to take a picture of it, to list it online, to sell it on eBay, that's 5 minutes times 9,000, 45,000 minutes. Was that 700, 800 hours? That's 20 or 30 weeks of every day, 8 hours a day, taking pictures and listing pops. That's a full-time job for months on end. That's different than if you have 500 pops and there's a couple weeks of work, right? And I'm trying to sell everything in my store because I want the full value. I'm not trying to just get rid of them to make the space and sell them wholesale. I've had people now contact me after the video saying, oh, I want to spend $10,000. Let me buy them wholesale. They want to get 50% off. I'm not interested in that. What I'm trying to do is every day pull out maybe 60, 90, 100 pops, put them in the store, and then hopefully sell 50, 60, 90 pops every day so that it kind of keeps up. So I don't want to make the store so cluttered with pops that people can't get through and it's too much to dig through at once. So basically, think of it this way. Every month, my store, we spend probably about $16,000 a month on average to restock the store, buying collections and things to sell. I've kind of stopped buying a little bit in June, July. I've purchased a little bit. But sales slowed down and we were just so overloaded with stuff in the store to sell that I didn't want to spend more money restocking. I just wanted to let things sell a little bit. And now that the store is thinning out a little bit, I want to restock. But, you know, I could go back and start buying $16,000 a month worth of stuff for the store, or I can start grabbing from my collection. If I take $16,000 a month out of a $300,000 collection, that means for about a year and a half, I can keep restocking the store, have fantastic sales where I'm selling 20 or 30 grand a month, and I'm not spending any money. So basically, I am just looking for more profit right now in my shop than more sales, if that makes sense. I don't want to try to sell it all at once right now for half price. I want to restock my store at the speed at which it sells, so that way I'm not overwhelming it. And I have a constant supply of stuff coming in. And so it's going to be really good. And like I said, I'm going to try to spend a good portion of all the money that I'm making selling this collection on big rail Silver Age comic books so that it takes up less space. I'm adding things I really, really want, or I've always wanted, but I never thought I could afford. And now this is an opportunity for me to afford it in a way that I make room in the office here so that I want to be able to do comic videos more often. I love doing the comic videos. I will be doing the pop videos at least for like 100 videos. That might be a few months of that. When I'm done selling the collection, what's going to happen is I'm going to go back to buying pops. I'm still going to be doing pop content, but I'll probably be a lot happier. So I'll do it more often and I won't be as stressed out. And maybe I'll find something else to do on this channel besides pops, because I don't know if pops are going to keep selling, right? It's been kind of slower lately selling them, but I think the economy in general has been slow. It's not just pops. Pops are still selling pretty good. I still sell maybe like 20 to 30 a day. So after a month, 600 to 900 a month, that's a lot of pops. I'm still selling a good amount. I do want to thank everyone that just, you know, give me well wishes and happy to join me on my journey on the next part of my Funko Pop collecting. I'm going to keep a lot of pops. I'm not trying to get rid of them. I still really like them. I am going to keep the ones that I think are just amazing, or that I think would be really hard to get later, that I like, maybe don't love, they're not my favorite, but they're ones that I do want to own. And one day, maybe a year from now, maybe after selling a lot of the collection, I have enough money saved up as well to get that studio space that I can dedicate to a pop collection. And maybe I start it again. The thing is, most of the stuff I'm going to be selling will be $10 to $50 stuff. So it's stuff that I think I can easily get by buying collections again. So when I'm ready to rebuild the collection, I should be able to do it just by buying giant collections again. It's what I do, and it's easy. And I've had people offer me all summer long 5,000 collections, $10,000 collections. So I could have been buying lots of pops. I just I didn't know where the pops were, and I wasn't having fun with the pops. I think doing these videos and showing you guys everything in my collection is going to be a lot of fun for me, and I can't wait to do more videos like this. Okay, so this is the second video. I do want to dig through 3 boxes and just make the decisions with you guys of what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to sell. Okay, so up here, if you see, there's a spot for 2 boxes. Those are the 2 boxes I've already cleared out, and that's my condensed box. So I think today we're going to do that row, and hopefully by the end of the video, we're down to 1 box. All right, let's dig through those boxes. Okay, this is one of my older boxes. I can tell because this was before I started logging them into Pop Price Guide with a code. I did add a code later, but I used to write what was on the box and spend a lot of hours sorting until I made it easier for myself. So this one might be hard in the sense that it's going to have older stuff that, you know, I absolutely love the older stuff. But at the same time, if there are pops that are 5, 6, 7 years old and they're only worth 10 bucks, I can replace that easily, right? So those will be easy to get rid of. All right, let's dig through this box. Box 1. Let's take a look. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be kind of hard because I do really love the I have the color Batman set, and I have both versions where one is painted, his face is painted, and one is vinyl. No, his body's painted. Oh, wait, no, it's painted, that one vinyl. But I think these are 40, 50. I think I can sell this set, even though I love this set. I think I'll be able to replace it. It's gonna be, you know, selling variants where I have 2 versions or something. That's gonna be a little bit tough for me. But yeah, I think I can let go of the color Batmans. So yeah, I'm gonna have every single one. I had complete sets of the painted body and the vinyl body. So those can go. Ooh, this one's not feeling as good. Took me a lot of energy to find both versions of those Batmans. Then we have just the blue Batman, so I guess 2 different versions. Yep, those can go. Okay, we have the 2 green versions of Batman. Final body, painted body. Yeah, those can go. Alright, this box, most of it's gonna go. Ooh, trilogy, Dark Knight trilogy Batman. That one's a keeper. And I think I have both versions too. These ones I love. So this is the Dark Knight Rises version. This is the trilogy version. The trilogy version has the purple box. The Rises has the blue box. You know, they're different there. And the sets are a little bit different. I'm keeping both of these. Just these are kind of rarer, and I absolutely love these ones. Okay. This is a difficult box. I do like that I have so many cool Batmans. Those can go. Okay, we have the Blackest Night Batman. This is also a variant. I believe, I forget how it's just, oh yeah, it's the same thing where one, his body's painted and one, his body's final. It's the same with the rainbow color ones. But I can sell them. Okay, so I'm gonna, by the time you see this video, I'm gonna have a lot of these Batmans in the shop. We have the 2 purple Batmans, painted vinyl again. Man, I do love the Red Hood, but I think this one's expensive, but I've gotten it so many times that I think I'll be able to get it again if I want it. Okay, I can sell that. Original Robin, although it's 2015 reprint, so that's not the end of the world. Ooh, Batman animated series Robin. I think I'm gonna keep the animated series ones because I absolutely love those ones. Oh yeah, this Poison Ivy from Jim Lee. That one I have to keep. I absolutely love that one. Oh, and I also love the animated series Poison Ivy. So those are keepers. Let me put the keepers over here. Okay, we have the angry. Yeah, the 2 Dark Knight Batmans. I love these, but those can go. I can sell them. Not the end of the world. Actually, I'm selling a lot more than keeps, so I'm going to put the keeps to the side. I'm going to put the sells back in the box. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough box, though, because this is the... Okay, this Poison Ivy I can sell. I don't like that one as much. And that one I think is cheapish. Nightwing... This one's cool, but I think I can get that one again down the road if I want it again. The Steampunk Batman, I can sell that one. Not connected to that one. Batman Animated Bane, am keeping that one. Love the animated series. It's one of my favorite Batmans. The Bruce Wayne Summer Convention exclusive, that one I can sell. The original Batman, this is the DC Universe one. So this is the 2012 printing, not the reprinting. Let me get the reprinting back. So that's the reprint. Same pop, but they, you know, original print, reprinting. This one's 2012 though. This one would be really hard to get. I don't think it's worth too much, but this is a hard one to replace. So I'm going to sell the reprint, keep the original. And then we have Clayface, Batman Animated Series. Love Clayface. I love him in the Harley series, so I extra love that pop. Okay, so keeping 8, selling 22. That's a good amount of sales. Even though there's a lot that I kind of want to keep, I think I am okay with that. And these Batman ones are going to sell well because people love Batman. Box number 2 is from 2021. So last year was when I was keeping almost everything I didn't own to get the record. So this one's going to be an easy box because I doubt there'll be a lot that I'm just really connected with. This would have been just me grabbing everything and anything. Okay, let's go through this box. Okay, box number 2, we're going in. Going in. Ooh, okay, there is some good stuff in here. Oh man, okay, this is going to be a hard box. I thought it was going to be an easy box, but I am seeing... Okay, Parks and Rec, I don't really, you know, I'm not a big fan of the show, so that one I can sell. That's an easy one. Easy. 40-Year-Old Virgin, absolutely love this movie. Oh, and he's holding a little teeny version of himself, or I guess it's a little Oscar Goldman. Ooh, I love the 40-Year-Old Virgin. Such a great movie, but just a common pop that I think will be easy to replace. So I'm going to sell it. That one's a little tough, but I can sell it. Prince I can sell. Absolutely love Prince, but again, this is pretty high printed. I think it has some value, but I think I'd be able to get that again. Jolteon, I am going to double check this one. If this is one of the ones that's super expensive, I will keep that. If he's under 30 bucks, I'll sell him. Baby Pogo from Umbrella Academy. Love the show, but these I think will be easy to get, so I'll sell him. Ooh, this one I've never shown on the channel. I paid $800 for this one. This is probably my second most expensive pop. It bounces between like $1,500 and $2,500 depending on the month. But this one is a super limited Star Wars one. It was originally a debut one, but then they never reprinted it. So sometimes I'm tempted to sell it, just afraid that they will reprint it. But then I think, well, it's so expensive now, maybe they won't reprint it. So I'm not sure on this one. This one gives me, I think I'm going to keep it though, just because of its rarity. Dorbs, I'm going to keep all Dorbs. Just because it's a finite set. I know I can complete that set, and I have most of them. And it's not going to, like, if I put this in my store, it's going to be hard to sell. Flocked Abu. I love Flocked Pops, but I think I could sell that one. Oh, I love the little Hikaris. That I'll keep just because I love Hikaris. Okay, the Seinfeld set. This, I could sell it. It's not, or I'm going to put it out for sale. This will not sell. This is just going to sit in my shop. I already have a whole bunch of them, but I'm going to put it out for sale. And, which box is this? This box is, I forget which Disney Treasures box this is. Okay, this is the one with Tinkerbell and It's a Small World After All. I love Pop Rides so much. Or not Pop Rides, Adore Brides. So I think I'm actually going to keep this box just because I want a full set of those. It's a limited, you know, again, Dorbs, they're not going to sell if I put them out. They'll sell a little bit, but I'm not rushing to sell something that's just like a waste of space in the shop, and I like them. Okay, so that one is just a big old box, so that's not going to help me get rid of it. And then the bottom here is the Pop Ride Invisible Jet. I'm going to keep that as well because I absolutely love that. Huge Wonder Woman fan. Okay, so that box, 5 or 6 items. That one I just did not clear out too much. Oh, bad job on that box. Okay, so this one's another 2021 box. I think this one will be easy to go through, but that last box, I kept too much of the big stuff. I might go back and decide to sell more of the bigger stuff just because it's big. But at the same time, big stuff is a pain in the butt to sell online because it's expensive to ship. And it's not necessarily something that'll be easy to replace because of shipping costs later on. Okay, box number 3. Let's reveal. I'm just grabbed 3 random boxes, so I don't know what's in any of these. Okay, this is a lot of pops. So not big stuff, not oddball stuff. So this should be easier. Okay, I love the Umbrella Academy, one of my all-time favorite shows, but these are more modern. They're from 2021. These I think will be easy enough to replace later on. So I don't see a lot of upside on them. Even when the new season comes out, I don't think they'll jump in value anytime soon. So yeah, these I can sell all those. I am going to keep Ben though, because I absolutely love blue pops, especially if they have translucent parts. So just based on the design of the pop, I love that one. That one I am keeping. Yeah, Vanya, I can sell that. Cara Dune, I can sell her. JFK is kind of cool, but I think I can sell him. Klaus I can sell. Okay, yeah, I'm not attached to those. They're not, you know, they're all, everyone in this box are ones I was grabbing, just like everything, so it's not as selective, so I'm not as attached to these ones. Johnny from Dirty Dancing, that's my wife's all-time favorite film, so I'm gonna keep that one. Love that one. Rey Mysterio, I think this one's kind of rare. I can sell that one. Not really a wrestling fan. Newt Scamander, you know, I like the Fantastic Beasts movies, but I can sell those. I'm not attached to that. Oh, Baby from Dirty Dancing, that one's a keeper. So 2 keepers. Drag Store from Masters of the Universe. I absolutely love these, but they just don't go up in value. So I'm not, you know, I'm not rushing to keep those. Mini Puff I can sell. Super Shredder I can sell. A lot of those I have rare versions of, so I don't need the cheaper ones. Thanos Blacklight is super cool, but I can sell that. Blacklights aren't as crazy as they used to be. Oscar Martinez from The Office, I can sell that. I know this one has some value and people went crazy for it, but I'll sell that one because I'm not attached to it. Hello Kitty gymnast version. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one because that one's super cute. And my wife likes Hello Kitty. Jerry Seinfeld I can sell. Joe Garner from Soul, I love that one, but I'm gonna sell it. Dennis Rodman I can sell. Do like Dennis Rodman. George Jetson. What years are these? 2018. I'm gonna keep him. I think that one's harder to get. And I love the Jetsons. Queen Mara from Gears of War. This one's just a beautiful, beautiful pop. I'm going to keep that one just because of the design. We have Stormtrooper. So a reprint, I believe. That one I can sell. Not connected to that one. If we use the original one, I'd probably keep it. Ooh, I love the Pusheen, but... oh man, this is tug of war time. I think I'm going to keep him. He's just too darn cute. What's this? Knight Brother from Star Wars the Gaming. I can sell that. I don't even know who that character is. Aiden Verso Gaming. I can sell that one. Astro from the Jetsons. That one's actually really cool. I'm going to keep that one. And then finally, DJ Khaled. I'm not sure if that's how you say his name. That can sell. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I think I'm selling more. I kept a bit more than I probably should have. But I feel like I'm selling a lot. Okay, so I'm keeping 8 out of that box. 8 out of 30, selling 22. That's actually pretty good. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that sort. I ended up keeping about 1 1/3 of the boxes, so I'm selling 1 2/3 of the boxes. So it's about the same as the first 3. If I keep that up, I should be able to get through about 6,000 pops to sell. That's pretty good progress. That's kind of what I'm hoping to hit. I'm kind of hoping by the time I'm done, it's 2,000 to 3,000 pops are into the collection, 6,000 to 7,000 for sale. I think if I do that, I'll have enough room in the office again that I can just convert it to just doing comic videos and be able to do them more often. That would make me super happy. Okay, that was super fun. Make sure you leave lots of comments on this video, give it a thumbs up and all that stuff so that the algorithm triggers and the video does really well. I would love this series to get a ton of views and just bring a lot of joy to everyone. I'm going to put another epic Funko Pop video right there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.